Hey guys, welcome back to FTB Monster. Alright, so in the last episode we made some deep storage units, and I went ahead and finished up that room there. Got it looking pretty nice. I added a few more. I'll show you that real quick. I got those lapis block illusions right here as a doorway. So yeah, I've got all these down here, and then I added a few more up here just for random stuff. You know, we're going to get a lot of apatite, we're going to get a lot of dirt, obviously, and stuff like that. So in this episode, what I want to do is I'm going to work on a steam power generation facility, which, as you can see, I have quite a few of them set up here already. These are the MineFactory Reloaded steam turbines, and I believe they create 160 RF or 16 MJ per tick. So it's not a whole lot, but I mean, the more you have, the more it produces. So that's what I want to do. I want to make a gigantic room. I'm going to make it even bigger than this. But this is just for video purposes, I guess. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and set down 12 more of these guys, and eventually I'm just going to have this stretch out, I don't know, pretty far. I want it to be huge. So, and then I think I'm just going to run my ME system solely off of steam, and you know, maybe some other stuff too. But anyway, so what I'm going to do, how I have it set up here is, I've got an infinite source of water underneath these panels here. I'll show you. We take the panels off. There's an aqueous accumulator in between, or in the middle of these infinite water sources here. So I guess the first step is going to be to fill in these with water. So let's grab some buckets real quick. I believe I have some water buckets. Yes, I do. So let's grab a couple of those, and we'll start making some infinite water sources here. So it's pretty easy. Just water on that side, then boom, you have infinite water source. You can just take water out of the middle to fill up the rest of them, and there you go. It's pretty simple. So we'll just fill this up. Alright. Oh, what did I do? There we go. Okay. Alright. Get all these going. Now, I don't know how efficient this is. I mean, I know it doesn't create a lot of power, but I mean, I have so many resources, it doesn't really matter. I want to do it. I think it looks pretty cool, and yeah, it's pretty much free power. It just the cost of making the aqueous accumulators and the steam turbines, so it's not too bad. All right, so there we go. We have our infinite water sources, and I believe I have some aqueous accumulators ready to go. Yes, I do. I made a stack of them earlier. So let's just grab a few of them, and we'll start placing them right down here in the middle. Just like that. So there we go. Oops. Wrong. Break. Okay, I think that messed up my water source there. There we go. Alright, there we go. And boom. Alright, so there we go. We got our infinite water sources with our aqueous accumulators. They are full of water and ready to go. So now we just need to make 12 of these steam turbines, which isn't too bad. I have them set up to auto-craft. So let's see if we can craft up a few of those. Let's see if we can craft up 12 of them. The only thing I'm afraid of running out of are the oh crap, what is it? Can't remember what they're called. These guys, the raw plastic. I don't have them set to auto craft, so they're easy to make, though. I'm not too worried about it. So let's check out. All right, we got 12 of them. We had plenty. Let's put the aqueous accumulators back, and let's set these guys down. So we'll just set these right on top, and they are already starting to generate energy and store it up. Okay, I'll go ahead and show you guys the recipe for these, since I have them auto-crafting. You didn't really get to see it. They're really easy to make. All it is a machine frame, a couple pistons, some plastic sheets, steam dynamo, redstone transmission coil, and a couple silver. So the transmission coil is just silver and redstone. So you're going to need some silver, gold and iron for this, you know, pistons and steam dynamos. It's pretty simple, really. It's not too bad at all. So now what we're going to do is we got to go make some more slabs, because I want to cover this stuff up. Yeah, I still need to work on the ceiling here, I know. I'll get to it eventually, don't worry. Got plenty of time. Alright, so let's go ahead, and we can't use that. Can we? Yeah, we'll just use this. Make up, that should probably do it. About a stack and a half of slabs. And what we will do is, we'll put some slabs there, and we'll put some slabs there. So that way, with our Tinker's tools, we can just break blocks and then set them right back down without having to switch things in our inventory. So then we'll just set these slabs down here. Boom, boom. Oop. Now you don't have to do it like this. You can obviously you can do it however you want. This is just how I'm doing it. All right. Get all the dirt first, and we'll go back with our pickaxe and get the stone. Oh. Okay, I think that's it for the dirt. Now we'll come back here with our pick and get all this stuff out. Whoops, no. Alright. And off camera I went ahead and set up another Fortune 3 quarry. Uh-oh. Hello. Okay, a little glitchy. Yeah, I set up another Fortune 3 quarry, so I've got one of those going right now. I have a couple more that I'm going to set up eventually. And I'll probably do that on camera, because I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set them up in the twilight. Because there's lots of goodies in the twilight. The Mistcraft Age that we were mining in before, it's not bad, but there's just, you start mining on level, what is it, like 130 or something, so I mean there's just tons of dirt and crap before you get to the good stuff. So that's why I want to go right to the twilight and just start mining there, because the ores are, you start mining at a lower level and the ores, there's just more ores. It's just better that way. Alright, so that missed some. Couple here. Alright, I believe that will do it. Yep, now we just need to clear this part out, which this will be easy. Oh, let's go ahead and grab the iron, why not, right? Alright. Alright, almost there. Dang it. Stupid slabs. Alright. Alright. And eventually I'm going to change this wall too, to where it matches the rest of this. Because I'm still planning on extending this tunnel quite a bit, so. Alright, so there's that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take these marble covers, and this is purely optional obviously. I'm just doing it to cover up the water. I'm just going to take these panels and cover up the water like this. Oop, that just, that's not good. You gotta make sure not to do that. Alright, let's grab another bucket of water. There we go. You gotta make sure the slabs are above the water and not actually in the water, or else it'll destroy the source block. And that would be no good. There's that. Alright. Alright. Almost. Boom. Okay. There we go. Now they're all covered up and ready to go. Now all we need are some redstone conduits. So let's go ahead and just empty out our inventory a little bit. Get some room in here. We'll go ahead and get rid of that and that. Alright, we've got a few redstone conduits here. Let's see how many more we have in the old ME system. 38. Okay. That should be fine for now. Whoops. Okay. Gotta hold down shift. So let's put some conduits on tops of these. Alright. There's that, and then we will double it up. Alright, cool, there we go. Now we will connect it to the rest of the system. Cool. Almost. It's a pretty cheap way of producing power. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't really produce a whole lot of power, but I mean, if you have the resources, I would recommend doing this. So what I have over here, I have 4 resonant energy cells that are filling up right now with the power that these are creating. So that's a total of 200 million RF once these 4 are full. And then I just have a couple tesseracts in here. I think I'm going to move this. I'm not going to have these here. I'm going to put them in a more central area. But for right now, I just have them set down there. It's no big deal. And I'm going to change this wiring setup here. Because at first, when I first started building this, I wasn't planning on making it this big. But then I realized that we're going to need an insane amount of power. So that's why it kind of looks weird right here. So I guess we can go ahead and do that now. Actually, do I have my hammer? Yes, I do. Crescent hammer. So let's go ahead and break these guys. Just make it a little more uniform. Alright, so there's that. Let's reattach these guys. Uh-oh. A little bit of lag. Maybe? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Alright, so, and then we need to connect them right here as well. Alright, so those should be all connected and putting power in here. We might go ahead and in the center make another line down the middle connecting them or something like that. I don't know. I think this is good enough. I think this is enough to the redstone energy conduit. I think it's 10,000 RF. Yeah, I don't think we're creating 10,000 RF. What are these again? 160 per. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 16 is 32, plus 16 would be 48. So 48 times 160. Let me do some math real quick. I'm terrible at math, so I'm going to bust out the old calculator. What was it, 48? I can't even remember. Dang it. Oh well. Close enough. So I think that's about 7,680 RFs. And these 10,000, yeah, so that should be fine. It should be enough to support that amount of power. Now when we add more, we're going to have to, you know, obviously connect a couple more there. But yeah, so that was a pretty easy little project. And we're generating power here. I'm going to wait until these resonant energy cells are full before I start outputting. And I'm probably gonna add at least 12 to 24 more of these guys into this room here, because I want a ton of it. I might even add more than that. I might even go up a level maybe and have like 2 levels of this stuff going on. I don't know. Haven't really thought about it. But yeah, so there's our steam, what is it called? Steam power generation facility. So alright, that's pretty cool. Oh, another thing I want to show you guys. I made one of these refined firestones. Now, it was a pretty complex recipe. I'll show you guys what I did here. So, let's see. Okay, so I had the firestone ore. Then I put it in my rotary craft grinder, and it made these flakes. And then from these flakes, I went ahead and made these crystals with mimikite. And then with these crystals, I started making the firestone. So what that is first you make the cut firestone, which is, okay, you just take the firestone crystal. So after you make the firestone flakes in your rotary craft, you mimikite it, and it turns into this, the firestone item, I guess it's called, which is kind of a strange name. And then you just put it in your crafting grid, and it turns it into the raw firestone. Then you take the raw firestone, and you surround it with 4 diamond pickaxes, and it gives you a cut firestone. And then from there, you take the cut firestone, you surround it, or you put 4 redstone blocks here, and lava cells or lava buckets, that's how I did it. I did the lava buckets, and that'll give you a refined firestone. So I made about 18 of those guys. So yeah, I had to make a bunch of diamond pickaxes. I had to make a bunch of other stuff. But man, I mean, it heats up your steam boiler in the blink of an eye. It's pretty crazy. So I'm going to show you guys how I fill these up, because I was kind of confused at first. I was trying to put them in my my fluid transposer with lava, you know, and it just wasn't working. I was like, man, I don't know how to do this. So I had to research it on the old interwebs, and I found out that you just go to like a lava source and you just toss it in, and it charges up. So I was like, all right, let's go to the nether and fill up some firestone. So I did, and I'm going to show you guys how that works. It's pretty cool, and it turns all the lava into obsidian, as you can see here. So that's pretty cool. That's a good source of obsidian. But yeah, all you do is you take the firestone and you just toss it in there like that, and it should start turning it all into obsidian. Yeah, see? It just sucks up the lava, turns it all into obsidian, and it takes quite a while for it to charge up. But once it's charged, oh man, it is incredibly efficient for us, for steam boilers. So yeah, that's a good option. I'm gonna start. I just wish I had more lava. I mean, I know the nether is like pretty much infinite lava, but you know, it's just, I wish I had a, I'm thinking about making a Mistcraft age, like a lava age or something. Ooh, is that cobalt? Yes, it is. I'll take it. Uh-oh. Whoops. Let's see if we can get this without getting killed by lava. Come on. Alright. Nice. Now let's plug this back up. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's go check on the old firestone. Yeah, it takes a while to charge up, but you can just pick it up and look at it, see how many charges it has. 681 out of 5,000. So yeah, you can just take it and just keep tossing it in lava, and it'll suck all the lava. Oop. Did that? Okay. It'll just suck all the lava up and replace it all with obsidian. And then what you can do is you can just mine the obsidian, which is great because obsidian is handy. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've just been letting it do its thing, and I've been just mining some obsidian. Yeah, it's pretty simple. I mean, I know I don't really need to mine obsidian with you know, with quarries and whatnot, but why not, you know? Uh-oh, a little bit of block lag. Come on now. Alright, well, whatever. You hang out there then. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this. I'm not gonna sit here and charge it completely up right now. Let's kill this ghast. Get out of here. Get his tears, hopefully. Yes. Alright. Now let's get the heck out of here. Remember back in the day when the nether was dangerous? Not anymore, it's not. Now it's, everything is pretty easy with this power armor. Which is pretty crazy, because you go from this to playing, like, Cyphercraft, the Joker pack, which has, you know, Greg Tech and Iguana Tweaks, and it's just, and Infernal Mobs. Yeah, it's a little bit different story. There's no power armor, so it's a little bit more difficult. And by a little bit, I mean a lot more difficult. Alright, so let's check on our cells, see how they're doing. Yeah, they're filling up pretty good. I mean, it's going to take a while, but this is like free power. Well, I say free, but it just costs the materials to make all this, which actually was quite a bit of materials, so... But whatever, we have the resources. We're not hurting. Let's check and see if our... Yep, our quarry's still going. Looks like we're just getting a bunch of cobblestone and dirt and whatnot. But, I mean, that's fine. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this episode. I just wanted to go ahead and make a little steam power room. And like I said, I'm going to go ahead and extend this quite a bit. Make a pretty big room. I want it to create a pretty good amount of power. And it is now, but it's just not as much as I want. I want at least, I want to say like 20,000 RFs. So we're probably going to have to double this and then some, which should be fairly easy. But I'll probably go ahead and do that off camera. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. And yeah, please stay tuned for the next episode. Alright guys, take it easy.